Yeah, hi, greetings from Skills Review Academy. We are the licensed training partner of NASCOM. My name is Arunava Mukherjee. I work here as head of the department, academics and admission. Firstly, thank you so much, everyone who has shown substantial interest for learning Security Operations Center, Incident Response Management, one of the major verticals of cybersecurity, whole domain as a whole. So, this short video is an attempt to make you understand what exactly you would learn, how the training will be conducted, what would be the batch composition, what would be the batch start date, what is the current fee structure to facilitate your decision making process. So let's begin. Please stay tuned. What is SOC? So we are coming across multiple times this particular terminology, I would say, regarding Security Operations Center. Cyber security, that's a whole domain. SOC, that plays a very pivotal role. It's a first line of defense, you can say. So Security Operations Center, you can say it's a centralized team and a facility that monitors, that detects, that analyzes, and that responds to all the cybersecurity threats on real-time basis. So, of course, I have mentioned multiple things over here regarding this particular domain of SOC. So, if I tell you that what is the key responsibility, what are the KPI and KRA when you would be working as a SOC, maybe L1 analyst, that is the basic and the primary job profile. So you would be monitoring the SIEM tools. We teach Splunk and Wazoo over here. As I said, you would be analyzing all the security alerts and logs like firewalls, servers, all the endpoints. You would be detecting all the malware, phishing, ransomware, so all kind of unauthorized intrusions. In short, you would be detecting that, and you would be also creating an incident report and documentation. You would be performing incident triage and escalation. You would be investigating all the suspicious IPs, URLs, and files. So, when I'm talking about investigation, that is a cyber forensic, you can say, and coordinating with the IR team, incident response team. That is the major role of SOC. So, it's not a separate area of study, it's very much interlinked, interrelated with other important verticals like GRC analyst, security analyst, VAPT analyst. So these profiles, they work very closely with SOC. Okay. Let me quickly share my screen to make it more understandable. Allow me just some time. Yeah. So this is our website, Certified Security Operations Center Specialist. Let's see what is mentioned over there. Firstly, 70 hours of live training with expert instructors. Okay, that's a big advantage. It's a robustly designed curriculum by NASCOM under Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, and it is very, very well recognized across other countries. Let me also show you something. This is our partnership certificate. We are the authorized licensed training partner of NASCOM, the governing body of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. And you would be amazed to see that NASCOM that signed its first MOU with the MENA region, Middle East and North Africa. That is why in all the batch that we are having, the composition, the nomenclature of the batch, if I talk about, that is a blend of Indian aspirants, professionals, as well as professionals coming from Middle East and GCC countries. Okay. So, of course, the certification that would be extremely valuable, recognized, well accepted across other countries for this particular capacity. Regarding the NASCOM certification in this domain, this is Security Operations Center version 4 NSQF level 5. This certificate is also bearing the logo of NCVET. What is NSQF? National Skill Qualification Framework level 5, and what is NCVET? Let me search in Google, okay? NSQF level 5 requires understanding of facts, principle, processes, and general concept in a field of work and study. It is pertaining to a high level of responsibility and capable of supervising others taking responsibility of personal output and team performance. So it's a team leader position, TL position, managerial position, supervisory position. That is NSQF level 5. Got it? What is NCVET? NCVET in overseas, what they do, let us check. National Council for Vocational Education and Training, although it is functioning under India's Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, MSDE, but it plays a significant role in enhancing international mobility and recognition of the vocational training for the Indian professionals. So, as I told, there are multiple opportunities across other countries. So, post completion of the program, when you would be intending to move out of the country to explore better job opportunities, this NCPT logo associated with this NASSCOM external assessment certificate, that would actually enable you to seamlessly move to other countries where you can also take the leverage out of this certification program. Coming back to my website, got it. So 70 hours of live instructor-led classes, Mr. Harshit Bharadwaj with 13 years of work experience. He is going to take this particular batch, which is going to start on, mark your calendar, 15th of March, that is tomorrow, with the orientation, the master class. It is the batch launch date. You are cordially invited to meet our master trainer. No classes on Holy Eid weekends, that is 21st and 22nd of March. Delivery plan will resume from 28th of March. Class timings are Saturdays and Sundays, live classes, 2.5 hours each. If you are from India, 9 p.m. IST to 11:30 p.m. IST. If you are belonging to UAE or Oman, it would be 7:30 to approximately 10 or 10:30 your local time. If you are coming from Saudi, Kuwait, Qatar, and Bahrain, that would be 6:30 p.m. your local time onwards. Correct? Mr. Harshit Bharadwaj, your master trainer, he is working for last 14 years as a senior security analyst, VAPT analyst, security operations center, SOC analyst. He is working in GRC. He has worked in VAPT. He is working as a team lead for a cert empaneled organization that takes care of all the nationally detected threats. He's an extremely proficient person, has delivered multiple batches with us, having trained thousands of professionals, helping them to seamlessly migrate to this domain of cybersecurity to start a bright and sustained career. He would be your mentor trainer. So that is 70 hours of live training. Apart from that, 30 hours of pre-learning. Correction, this is not 30, this is actually 50, 20 hours more have been added. What are those things? As a pre-learning you will get, I would be explaining shortly. Pre-learning is a segment of study, self-paced, where we are trying to develop all those fundamental concepts that would ensure a seamless start when the actual batch, the delivery plan starts on 28th of March. Before that, this pre-learning segment will be developing those fundamental concepts of cybersecurity. As I already mentioned, it's an interconnected, interdisciplinary field of study. So it's not that you are going to study SOC alone. Parallelly, we are trying to give you, as a goodwill gesture, some knowledge on other important verticals like malware, spyware, different kind of attacks, man-in-the-middle attack, DOS attacks, DDoS attacks. What is information security system? What is CIA? Confidentiality, integrity, availability. All these things together will help you to strengthen your knowledge as a SOC analyst. That is the only vision. That is why we are giving this pre-learning as complimentary for this particular batch to be launched again tomorrow with orientation, 28th of March with the live classes. You can see 28th February, that was the last batch. So 28th of March, that is the coming batch. So let me check. Comprehensive cybersecurity training with SIEM tools like Splunk, forensic analysis you would be learning, system hardening is a part of the program, hands-on practical approach, that is very, very important. You would be working on the tools, practical exposure. If you do not have that, you will not be able to take the full benefit of the program. That exactly is the agenda that NASSCOM, being the governing body of the IT industry, 3,000 IT companies being direct members of them. We being their only licensed training partner, we are trying to give you that particular platform where you get that desired exposure, that opportunity to work on the tools, to work on the practical projects, so that that end-to-end deployment skills gets developed. At the end, you can seamlessly come in this industry to work as a SOC analyst. Real world use cases, simulated cyber breach exercises, practical implementation, as you can check, industry standard tools, training on Splunk, Nessus, Cisco iOS firewall, VPN, forensics, everything will be part of the program. Threat intelligence, attack analysis, SOC operations, incident response management, how to build a dashboard, how to make a concise reports, everything you would learn in this particular 3 months duration program. So let me show you the sample certificates as well. This is a triple certification program. This is external assessment by Honorable NASSCOM. This is certificate of completion, which is going to be jointly presented by SkillsRevo and NASSCOM. This is a project certificate. This is very important. 10 to 50 live projects are part of the program once you complete and submit the projects. After they are duly evaluated by your master trainer, a separate experience certificate will be issued. Parallel to that, there would be a resume building session, a mock interview guide, your GitHub optimization, your LinkedIn profile optimization. These are also the activities, the support that is also associated with this particular training program, that is Security Operations Center. Okay. This is the syllabus. This is the delivery plan. As I mentioned, pre-learning, so you can check those who have already reserved their seats for this upcoming batch. They are currently going through this pre-learning. Ample time is still there. There is Holy Ramadan also going on. We can understand in Middle East, in GCC, these countries especially, they are not currently being able to concentrate on the learning. That is why we have kept a small gap between batch launch for tomorrow and delivery plan resumption on 28th of March. In between, you can check few essential topics of the pre-learning. That is what this delivery plan is suggesting. So pre-learning, rest of the things you can do parallel to your course work. Then we will start with indicators of compromise, IOCs, IOA, what is the difference, tactics, techniques, procedures, that is TTP, introduction to TTP framework. Multiple things are there. I will not be going deeper into that. It's a comprehensive end-to-end 70 hours delivery that you are going to get with global recognition. And the best exciting part is now going to be revealed. That is, this program is currently under a huge scholarship waiver from our affiliating body. You can note it down. USD 700 or INR 60,000, that was the original price of the program. As we said that this is currently scholarship sponsored program, current fee is only INR 15,000. I repeat, 15,000. That is the only cost of the program, corresponding USD value, that is USD 170. This is the mere amount that you can spend. You can get 70 hours of live classes, support, training, project, certification, plus 50 hours of pre-learning. So tomorrow I would be strongly looking forward to see you in the class. Even in case you miss that recording, we will be sharing you. My name is Arunava Mukherjee. I work here, as I said, as the HOD, Academics and Admission. This is SkillsRevo Academy, working closely with the global aspirants and professionals. Looking forward to see you in the class. Thank you so much for watching this video. And what else you need for this particular program? Start your journey as a Security Operations Center Analyst, as an Incident Response Team Lead. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of the day.